Chelsea, West Ham, if you have anything to say. I don't.
Good finish from Joe Felix.
A waste of money.
They look so good on paper.
Waste of money. Really, that's the only thing to say.
And I think
These guys are going to waste Mudrik's career.
the coach is still figuring it out. I don't.
You have no time to figure it out when that amount of money has been
you
spent.
have so many pieces that you're trying to figure it out.
That is
where
why
and
you've
what.
been employed. Why did we bring you here?
And I remember I asked last week, is he the right manager to take on this challenge of these new players? Is he the right manager to kutengeneza hiyo gari isonge?
That's another thing. But the thing is, he's been given that opportunity.
Yeah.
You take that opportunity and run away with it. So if he's not going to do that, then he should be shown the door. But I don't want him to be shown the door because I want
But
Chelsea
I think
to suffer. So let him
but
continue.
yesterday Chelsea were better. For some reason, yesterday they were better.
You know
their passes were better. They could at least see each other.
Against
you
a
could say
struggling
probably
West Ham
they were
also.
on the same, sort of on the same page.
But
They
West
were
Ham is
sort
a
of
good
on the
team,
same
so-
point.
They were struggling. Where they in
Felix
the
was
table.
fantastic. Joe Felix is it was his game back from the red card, I think. He looked fantastic. He just stand out.
There's just
Stands
something
out.
about that boy that is just amazing.
He
He knows
stands out.
how to run, where to run, how to time his runs, and he's finishing okay. The one that was ruled offside, he hit the post though, but
And then he
still,
went the second year.
yeah. But
He
for
tapped
me,
it in.
he's a top player, just in the wrong team.
Actually,
Yeah, it's true. He's in the wrong team.
How I wish they could meet Arsenal when they're in
We
form.
beat them. Not even beat them, we'll charaza them. They're not going to defend. They'll attack. When you attack, you leave spaces behind. We'll capitalize on those spaces. I'm not afraid when you come to the Emirates. We beat them at Stamford Bridge. When you come to the Emirates, Nick Chinjio.
Yeah, there are so many players, and I don't know.
You see, for me,
there's
how do you
so
get
many.
to balance? How do
To
you-
balance, exactly.
you
That
know?
balance, he hasn't got that balance yet. Chilwell was back. I think now he's from
Even
injury.
James,
He
yeah.
was there. James was back as well. So that balance, I think he's still figuring it out.
the return of Chilwell especially will be
Yeah.
good because he's a proper left back. That story that is called Kukurea left back. Leave that story.
I remember Sammy arguing about how good Kukurea is, and I was
No,
like,
no,
oh my
no, no.
goodness. How many assists did he have last season? Was it 1 or 2? How many goals did he have last season? 1 or 2? You're going to Chelsea. This is an attacking side.
And
This is a big six side. This is a side that won the Champions League just 2 years ago.
Yes, 2 years ago.
And 60.
And you're coming there as a fullback because modern fullbacks attack. If you look at the top teams, their fullbacks create and they defend well,
Yeah.
but they do create.
They give you the attacking option.
Yeah, you need an outlet from the wings, and the fullback offers you that. But Kukurea, my goodness,
I think he's more of a.
if he was a Kenyan, hata Harambee angekuwa naitwa. I'm serious. If you look at what Marcelo is doing in Sweden,
What do you think, Enzo? Enzo yesterday.
Enzo is a good signing, but just not worth 105 million.
Yeah.
He's solid, but again, 105 is a lot of money
Yeah,
that we keep costing. For a player to cost 105, I think it's a lot of money. But then again, I have a feeling like they just wanted to make an impact. They just wanted to make a statement. Like, we are going to sign.
Yeah.
So we've signed. So I think they'll just stay where they are. 9th, 10th, thereabouts. They might get to play good football at some point. Because what I feel like Chelsea are trying to do, the Brighton at Chelsea. See the way Brighton find small players we don't know. Think about the team that plays for Brighton. At any one time, you hear our name, you're like, Mitoma, Mash, Casado,
McAllister,
Yeah.
Stupinian.
They find, Stupinian. They find random players, then they put them together into this great team.
Yeah,
So I feel like Chelsea are trying to do the same thing, only
they're
that they are...
buying
Yes.
buying
Now, so they are trying to do a higher level of
that.
what Brighton is. So
Yeah.
we get all these young players, put them on 7-year contracts, 9-year contracts, then put the coach on a 6-year contract, then build the team again. It might work.
It's
it
a
might not
gamble.
work.
It's a gamble. Players, once you give them, I like giving this example. So in the Kenyan Premier League, guys keep on asking, why don't Kenyan teams give players long-term contracts? You can never. The moment that player signs a 4-year contract, my friend, next day, akujitizi.
But well, there's another way of looking at it. We don't give you a long-term contract because we also like to change our teams. In Kenya is the only country where teams change between 7 and 15 players every window. It's in this country. 13 out, 12 in. 12 in, 13 out. 9 in, 10 out. Only in this country. So there's also that. So even me as a player, I know. There is which country where contracts are, guys are in FIFA every day questioning, my contract was cancelled. My contract was cancelled. It's only in this country. In this country, actually, I can say this without fear or favor. Kenyan football does not respect contracts.
Yeah, but we're trying
At
to
all.
we're
At
trying-
all. Anyway, it's
trying
12 minutes past. It's 2 minutes past 12. Let's come back and talk about the other games yesterday.